We're asking all our students to undergo a really thorough and robust study of all manner of academic disciplines and areas of knowledge that don't fit into their majors. And that's a lot to ask, and it's part of the game here. But because of that, it's really important that we have a lifeline for people at every stage of the process to get help with all that stuff.
Hi, and welcome to the Student Success Center at Science and Arts. My name's Kelly Monroe, and I'm the Associate Director of Student Success. Really, that just means I'm here to help you achieve your academic goals while you're in college. We know that college can be really hard, and you can experience some challenges and barriers that may make you feel like you can't do it. We're here to let you know that you can. Come on in, and I'll show you around. So this is the Math and Science Center. These are going to be students who have already taken a lot of the math and science curriculum. They're going to be able to help students with classes from the biology curriculum, chemistry, environmental science, physics, mathematics, all of those courses that can sometimes be really challenging. They can also assist students with the math and science courses from the IDS core curriculum as well. This is the Interdisciplinary Studies Center, or IDS Center for short. These are students who are going to be focused on helping with the core curriculum, since it is a rigorous curriculum and sometimes different than what students have experience in the past, particularly with having two professors in the room kind of lecturing together. So these students are going to be embedded into the courses. We place a tutor into every IDS course from the time that you start as a freshman until the time you graduate. The tutors are going to take notes. They will be up to date on what's going on with the course as far as assignments and exams, and then they host weekly study sessions as well.
Basically, every week when I come down to USAO, I spend 3 hours a week attending one class, and that class that I'm assigned to, I take all the notes for, keep track of all the assignments and stuff, and then I come in here into the Student Success Center, and I have scheduled shifts, and during those shifts, students from that class or from any other class that I've taken in past can come in and get help. My main objective is to get them to a place where they can find the answers on their own. A lot of times the people will come in and they'll already know how to do it, they'll be really solid with it, but then they'll just kind of need like a leg up. They'll just need someone to tell them, like, yeah, you can do this, you have this down, this is just like maybe a quicker way to do it or a more efficient way. And then sometimes people come in and we just kind of have to start from the ground up, and that's okay too.
I sat down with my tutor and I had discussed exactly what issues I was having. And it was mainly just I can't understand the curriculum, I don't keep up with it, like I'm a bad test taker, I don't know what this is or that is. And the tutor got to sit down with me and with her little binder and sat down, went over her notes and my notes, and just helped me get the information back into my head and just flowing. It's a rough thing to go through, to just sit down and be like, I think I'm wrong on all of this and I need help. I don't know how to ask for it. I just wanted to say thank you to the Student Success Center. Because of you, I didn't give up.
So the embedded tutor program is great because I have, every time I teach writing 1 or 2, I have somebody there in the class, often who's taken the class with me before, but not necessarily, who knows exactly what's going on and is therefore uniquely well equipped to help people with the writing assignments from those classes.
I think one of the things that the SSC has done that I've seen firsthand is to get everybody to a place where they feel like they are capable of learning and they feel like they're capable of succeeding in the class. In my elementary statistics course, the Student Success Center is that outreach that I have that I can move students towards if they're struggling in class. That helps them in a lot of different ways. It gives them more personalized attention. I will give them time outside of class and my office hours, but a lot of times students may maybe want to circumvent that process, or they may be a little bit shy of, oh, I don't want to take up Dr. Garneau's time, and I'll always offer that time to them, but that kind of gives them a way to go to a resource that's already built there, so they don't necessarily have to feel like they're, have to meet up with my schedule or my office hours and do those kinds of things. It gives them a completely new set of tools to be able to get through a class that may be kind of challenging for them based off of their background.
So this is the Writing and English Center. These students are going to be able to help with all parts of the writing process. So not just English courses, but any other course that involves writing. We do have an intensive writing curriculum at Science and Arts, so they'll be able to help with things like creating an outline, gathering appropriate sources, doing bibliographies and citations, helping with paper clarity, and writing a thesis statement. This is our PAL Center. These are our peer mentors. These are junior and senior students who have already experienced a lot of the curriculum at USAO and have already been through some challenges as students. These are high achieving students that are here to help other students with their transition to either science and arts or just the coursework in general. They can help with things like note-taking skills, so improving your note-taking or learning different styles of note-taking. They can help with studying for exams and study strategies. They can help with time management and learning how to create a productivity schedule that works for you. They're really here to assist students in those other areas that maybe aren't necessarily content, but things that you need to do in order to improve and be a better student.
Hi, I'm Misty Still, Director of Student Success. The Student Success Center is a great place to find support to strengthen your academic skill set. Whether to meet a need for a current course or to become a scholar in an area of your interest, we're here to help.